If you want to buy cheap and reliable NBA 2K20, MT, and NFL 20 MUT coins, please go to dvdj.com/NBA2K20 and use code XKAPAR to get 10% off your first purchase. Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy X with a brand new video, and this one, like you see in the title, I am going to be showing you guys how to complete all of the Kevin Garnett Spotlight challenges and get the Diamond Chris Webber. You can see he's no longer showing up there because I have him, just for a little bit of proof. There he is. Chris Webber, he's great, love him, awesome card, and obviously a bunch of you guys are going to want him too. That's why you were asking for this in the comment section on all the other videos. But I was making sure I asked everybody and figured out what really were the hardest ones, because I don't want to go through. You should be able to get this one just fine. All of these ones that are really rookie, 1 through 3, you should be fine. I feel like the STARBURY one, only scoring 17 with him, really easy. The playoff win, this one's a little glitch, so that one's hard. But the problems really I saw weren't arising until 6 and 7. That's when a lot of people were saying that they were really having some trouble, and that makes sense. 7 was the hardest one personally for me, because you have to get 20 rebounds with Kevin Garnett, and it's a process. Everything else really is, I think, pretty self-explanatory. When I explain to you guys how to do 6, it'll also help you do 8 when KG. You have to get 32, I think, with him. And yeah, some of them are a little weird. Like this one, you have to lock up LeBron, hold him under 20, and this one you actually have to hold the Western All-Stars to under 50. So really, I'm probably gonna hop into just a quick little offline rookie game and just show you what I did personally to get these done. And I'm going to put I'm gonna put the lineup like that, so I can just use STARBURY and get some points with him. You know how it is. And I'll throw in Kevin Garnett just for purpose. So I'm just going to hop into, I'm probably not gonna do, yeah, let's do it. I'm hopping in to this very first game again. I should just be able to go into it, right? Yeah, no restrictions. So basically, when you're going for points with Kevin Garnett, it's super easy the first few times you have to do it, but once game 6 comes along, or 7, whatever it is, you have to score a lot of points. It gets a little bit more difficult, because the difficulty, I think, is on Superstar. So it's like a difficulty modifier is 1.25, and there's another one I think later on where it's on Superstar and you have to score 40 points with him. So for some people it can be really challenging, so I understand that. So quick tip, I guess, for the games where you have to hold teams under a certain percentage. It's the same as my all-time domination video. You're going to want to go to freelance and change this one over here to Warriors, so you can have a lot smoother of an offense. And then when you come over to coach game plan, go just like this: tight on-ball pressure, tight off-ball pressure, switch everything for stretch and baseline. We want to switch the screens, stay attached. We want 3/4 bottom, and we want to switch all there, and then switch rules off-ball is switch all. And then you're going to hit R1 or whatever it is, right bumper on Xbox, come over here, go up to off-ball pressure. On-ball pressure you can change, but I usually just do off-ball. And if they can shoot threes and drive, moderate. If they're just really three-point shooters, tight. If they're a good mid-range shooter, leave him. But like, they can't shoot threes. If they're mid-range, can't shoot threes, leave him. And if they can't shoot really at all, like Shaq, for example, you're going to want to put it on gap. So right here, gap. Yeah, pretty good examples of those. Jordan Bell, Josh Okogie, they're not really three-point shooters. Gorgie Jang can shoot the mid-range, but can't shoot the 3. So we have, what is it? Leave him. There we go. Jake Layman, we'll do moderate. I'll leave him. Yeah, I'm not too impressed. We'll do moderate. Keita Bates-Diop, moderate. And that's just all you do. Whatever the other player is, boom, easy. And then that's how I super easily held the other team to 50 points. I think they actually only scored like 34 on me. It was a really easy game. Just make sure you score, and that's how you're going to want to guard LeBron. And we'll just get this game started right here. Another quick tip after you put those defensive settings on, if you're trying to do the defending challenges, is don't play off ball, but don't play off ball with your center. You're going to want to play off ball with like a small forward or something of that nature. And there we go, nice and easy one. So you saw right there, I just ran a pick and roll without anything set, and it really got him into the paint, but we had a mismatch, so it's not exactly how it's going. So you can see right here, I'm just playing off ball like this with Gerald Green, and it's just leaving my good defensive center to just do the work, and every now and then they're going to get scores. It happens. So what you're going to want to do is hit right on the D-pad, go to freelance, and go to Warriors. I usually do these extra steps right here just to really put it in the position I like. But basically, to score with Kevin Garnett, just once everybody leaves, pick and roll. And with these guys, it looks like they're actually running it pretty well. But when you're playing the later on games, what they really focus on is stopping you from shooting threes. So this rookie game, they're switching and they're going with it because that's what the Timberwolves want to do. But when you play the other games, they don't even care at all. They just let you run a pick and roll, and Kevin Garnett gets the inside position literally every time. I mean, it's stupid unfair. I did it all the time. I'm going to do a baseline one right here. You can see he gets in, or at least we get a switch on to a guard, and then just a nice little drop step and dunk every single time. And that's just repetitively what I did over and over and over. So for game 7, I think it is that you have to get all the rebounds off ball with Kevin Garnett, same defensive settings, and just let them do what they're going to do. And you're going to have to just try with all of your might to get rebounds. And that's all there is to it. I mean, I know it sounds simple, but it's actually pretty difficult. Also, don't be afraid to hit those mid-ranges if they are dropping like that. Pass to Kevin Garnett, hit the midi. He's great at it. But the rebounds, you have to kind of do this. You have to wait for them to go, see what they're doing, and then drive in and get the rebound just like that. When I did it, I had 21 rebounds that I got with Kevin Garnett. And there's a later game where you have to get a double-double with Kevin Garnett, and just do that same thing. Focus on the rebounds. If you run a pick and roll with Kevin Garnett every single play, you're going to get your 10 points. So don't worry about the 10 points. Don't stress about it. Worry about the rebounds. And when it came to the rebound challenges, and I was getting really close to the end of the game, and I think I actually had 2 minutes left, and I still needed 3 rebounds. So what I did was I just started chucking shots. You can see right here, I'm still doing the whole play off ball and get rebounds, and you can see it works really well. But what I did when I really needed rebounds and time was going down, we do this. Once you see Kevin Garnett start to roll down to the paint or get in a semi-good position for a rebound, then you take a really bad shot, and he's in there. Once you can switch, you switch to him, and boom, easy, set, done. You got your rebound, and it's super easy. So that's really all I have for you when it comes to completing these challenges. Take your time, be patient, don't rush through them. Remember, games 5, 9, and 17 are all glitched, so be careful when you go there. Don't get frustrated if it glitches for you. Then just leave it be and just wait a day or two or a few hours, and then come back to it and see what's going on with it. Don't stress yourself out. Don't do this all in one day, all in one sitting like I did. It's not a smart idea, and it's definitely not fun. But remember, with game 17, because I forgot to mention it earlier, use the correct team. You need all 12 players and then Garnett on the team. Just spam X. It'll eventually put you in the game. Just hit X a bunch of times, and eventually it'll work. It took me a while to get in there, but once I did, we were good. And obviously, you can see right here, we're getting a bunch of rebounds with Kevin Garnett. If I were to have done that early, we probably already would have had 5 or 6. Just keep it pace, 5 rebounds every game, and just get a bunch of buckets, pick and rolls, easy. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment down below any other questions you guys have, and I'll be sure to go down and answer them for you guys. Obviously, I'm here to help you guys. I've done this. I know how to get it all through and how to get it all done, so I will definitely help you guys if you leave anything down there. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're on that road to 1.5K, and thank you guys so much for all the support you've shown in the videos lately. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.